Gents, we heard your considerations. We got rid of Matt, so no more of him. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not any better. Yeah, hope everybody's been enjoying this weather this week. Any shout-outs of what you did today? Enjoy. Nothing?
Basketball.
Basketball, ran in the sun. Nice. I went and played in a little creek. Still cold. I wouldn't suggest doing it.
Lawrence Dining Hall.
Lawrence Dining Hall. Hot, cold, rain, snow, doesn't matter. You can always enjoy Lawrence. Yeah, welcome to Cru. Oh, guys, hope you're having a great semester so far. Just want to let you know a little bit about who we are. We are dedicated to giving everybody on campus an opportunity to know somebody who truly follows Jesus Christ. And that's us. Most of us, if not all of us, love Jesus. We love to follow him. So we want to share that across the campus so everybody knows what Christ's love is about. And so I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad you get to hang out with everybody, learn a little bit. If you don't know me, my name is John Smoker. I am with part-time staff with Cru. If you wonder what part-time is, I basically do the same thing as John Rook, but get paid less. Unfortunately, God doesn't show favoritism, so it works out in his benefit. But no, I'm engaged, gonna get married in May. Thank you. Really excited about that. And story that goes along with that. If you saw the mark in my face, it is because I got mugged. No, I'm just kidding. Some of your faces was like, what? No, my fiance Lauren, amazing woman, took me on a date Monday night to a gun range. Okay, guys, be jealous. Girls, you can be jealous too. But we were there. First time she was shooting a gun, so she was scared, but then ended up loving it. But the guy next to us, obviously shooting, and his bullet casings were flying out of the gun and into our area. And so safety glasses don't really work all the time. Bullet casing went down behind my safety glasses and burned me. It just gave me a little teardrop scar here. So thinking about I'm gonna join a gang next week or something like that. You know, roll with it. Don't have to be scared or anything. But another funny story with that night. It was kind of cool. We went to Chick-fil-A afterwards. I hope everybody loves Chick-fil-A. But we were in the car, getting ready to go, and being the romantic that I am, I lean in to go give her a quick kiss, only to be rejected by my seatbelt. Worse than being rejected by like a turn of the face or anything like that. Rejected by the seatbelt. Guys, if you're going in, go slow. Ladies, just try not to laugh next time. Even with my fiance, I'm still a little bit embarrassed. Moral of the story, no more seatbelts. Alright, cool, let's get into some announcements. First one, we have a video to start, so we'll get into that right away.
You met homo status, like, please know your man is a pillar of Babylon. I'm totes sharing this with my sisters in Christ. Tonight, we're gonna have a good night. I don't really understand the rest of the words, but that's okay, cause we're having Cru. My discipler and I had a real John the Baptist moment on the ellipticals today. Ooh, I wonder if he knows Jesus. Oh, look at that old man. I wish I could just cradle his old soul in my heart. Lord, please heal his leg. Give him the name Jesus. Oh, he's all alone. At least he has a smartphone. I wonder if his smartphone knows Jesus. Ooh, I wonder if he knows Jesus. I'm sexy. Jesus, but as long as he's willing to learn. I love these bracelets. This one would go really well with my outfit. They're only $2. I'm gonna buy them all. I am totes tweeting that later. These pictures are so precious. They look so in love together. I'm just a Jenna in this world. Who's gonna be my Ryan? Listen, girlfriend, you can't mute talent. Jesus likes it when I flex the golden pipes. I'm taking the style in the crew band. What if the crew formal falls on a Monday night? I have classes on Monday night. I can't do that. What if my date stinks? What if my date doesn't know the Cotton Eye Joe? What if I don't find a dress that covers all my skin, including my face? Just try to be Proverbs 31 woman. I'll pray for you. Girl, I need to go on a diet. The Bible says that our bodies are temples. I'm just trying not to make mine a palace. I'm just striving to be as beautiful on the inside as God has made me on the outside. I'm journaling that. I heard the guys made a top 10 most attractive boys list. I heard that Mike Wiseman and Jordan Ford are starting a fashion line called So Manly. I heard some of the crew girls took a poll, and they said that Mario was the hotter Macioli. I heard that Katie Mack and Steph Cobio are starting a women's prayer time.
On Mondays at 9 o'clock on the second floor of Lawrence.
Question mark? I'm just so happy that God has blessed me with this beautiful head of natural blonde hair.
Wait, what?
So much for Matt not showing up. Alright, so you got the details. Women's prayer group is starting. Ladies, please check that out. It'd be a great opportunity for you to get to know other women in the group and just really come together. So for more details, if you don't remember or want to know more about it, just either see Katie or Steph. Can you two raise your hand, please? Back, middle. Alright, cool. Next one. Alright, women's time. Aside from the prayer time, just the gathering of women, will be Monday, March 5th. All ladies, please come. And where is this going to be? Not yet been decided. Details to come, so we still have a week. Don't worry, you'll know. Next. You heard about this last week. Dine to donate. Maybe not last week. But at Barnaby's Wednesday, February 29th. So what happens is you go there and 20% of your bill, whatever you spend, goes to the American Cancer Society. So it's just a great way to give to them and enjoy a good time. So grab some of your friends, go, and support. If you want more details, please see Sarah. Sarah, can you raise your hand? Back middle also. Cool. Next. All right, Hoops for Habitat. Fellas, ladies, if you're basketball fans, 3-on-3 basketball tournament, March 3rd. It is $5 per person. Caitlin, right down here. See her for details. Awesome. And, all right, small group smackdown. If you're a small group, raise your hand. What? In a small group. if you're not a small group, join one. We're doing another competition kind of thing for a benefit. We're trying to bring in food for a food drive. So the group with the highest amount of, what are we collecting? Cans? You want to come up and give a few details about this, Colleen? Welcome, Colleen, up, please. Yep.
Hey guys, my name's Colleen, for those of you who don't know me. I intern at the food bank, and it's hard to imagine because we're kind of secluded in our own little college world, but 1 in every 10 people in Chester County goes to bed without enough food. So we're going to be doing a food drive. I'm going to ask for you guys to bring in peanut butter and jelly, if you can, because that's something that they need. And the group with the highest number of items is going to get money off of the big break trip. So small groups, if you could start collecting that. We're not going to be tallying everything up until that final Thursday before spring break. So get started on that.
All right. Let's see, if you want to start bringing stuff, you can come, probably just bring it to 23 Price Street. Let us know whose small group you're in, so that way we can, keep it there. That way you don't have to all bring it to just Cru, since it ends March 8th. So we can just do that. All right, next. All right, Big Break. How many have been to Big Break before? How many loved Big Break when they were there? Yeah. Woo! Yes. All right, so I just want to give you guys and ladies a little more detail about Big Break and kind of the experience that you can have there. So I have a few pictures to just tell about that. So, Florida's not close. That's where we're going. And it is about 18, 19-hour drive. We do drive. It's the most fun part of the trip. You get to know people that you don't know, and even if you don't want to know them, you're gonna, in the worst ways, the best ways. But it's a great time. And, the way there, the way back, we stop at random places and get food. I don't even know where we were here, but they have all-you-can-eat burgers for $3.99. So there's some awesome places that, we can just stop and get food. All right, next picture. These are possible rooms that you'll be staying in. There are towers along the beach, or there are villas a block back. And this is the view that you can have of the beach. We'd be walking right down there, left and right, talking to spring breakers. So it's really beautiful. Granted, the weather's nice. It usually is. It might rain a day or two, but we get past that. Next is the view of the villas. It's just a really nice area. I'm just trying to buff this up as much as possible so you guys will come. But it is beautiful, and it's a great opportunity to really get to know new people. You live in these great apartment-style condos with about 4 or 5 other people, full kitchen, living room. So, it's a great opportunity to hang out and fellowship together. Thanks. All right, so this is the beach. We go out every day, every afternoon. There's a morning session, and then we have lunch, and then from 1 until dinner time, we go out on the beach and talk to thousands of spring break students that are down there for the week. And you just see the vastness of the beachfront. You get appointed to different locations by school. So Westchester could get coupled with Penn State or another campus, and you go to the area and just talk to kids. It's incredible. Next. This is, with sand you can make a lot of things. And so, it may not last long. Like, I walked away and 5 minutes later this was crushed. But, the person who stepped on it, they saw it, they read it. Leaves a little impression. And seriously though, sand is a great evangelism tool. I'm just saying, you can build a lot of cool things. Next. All right, so guy in the middle, he was with us, but the other 3 guys were just probably intoxicated. But they just wanted a picture. They saw we were taking pictures and like, can we get in one? We're like, yeah. Just let us talk to you afterwards. And so, people are more than willing to just have conversations, whether it leads to something or not. Like, they're just open, honest, and are willing to talk about God. And you just don't know what they need. And so you just ask questions, and more than likely, by the end of it, almost every conversation, they'll thank you just for talking to them, being there, talking to them about God, because they don't have anybody in their life. Look at the reason they're down there, just to, enjoy these worldly desires. And here we are, sharing the love of Christ with them. So it's a great opportunity. And like I said, there are sessions that we go to, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. And every evening session, there are like 30 to 40 kids that are down there for a big break that go up on stage and share their stories that happened that day. People coming to Christ, just crazy conversations that they had. So you constantly get encouraged just to go out, step out in faith, and share your faith for God, and just see what happens. So many great stories you hear of people, being scared and not wanting to do it, but then they go ahead and take a step of faith, and God just works through them, and incredible stuff happens. And then the fellowship, just at night after the main session, we just hang out with our campus. and just get to know people. There was also a group down there from Kutztown with us. Got to know them, connect with them, and you really just build great friendship, great bonds, so that when we come back here, we can carry that through and continue to do evangelism here as well. And there is Dutch Blitz, players, people who love Dutch Blitz. That's one of the great things that we do. And lastly, it's hard to see, but these are numbers. I don't have the numbers from last year, but from 2008, there were almost 6,400 conversations initiated, and 2,800 gospel presentations, and 408 people accepted Christ that week that we were there alone. And Big Break lasts the whole month of March because schools have different spring breaks. So you can be a part of this. You can be a part of God's plan for these lost college students that are there. You know, we always have commission to go out wherever, including this campus, but here we have, you know, a great opportunity to go down and speak to these kids who are down there to, you know, enjoy these things, and you can be a part of this. You can bring somebody to Christ, and there's not a better feeling than that. So I really encourage you guys to think about it, consider it. I know money is always a problem, or, you know, brings up anxiety or fear, but there are ways that you can get that money, that we can help. So this Saturday at 11 a.m., I'll be in the lobby of Sykes. If you want to come and learn how to get money for this, or even if you need money, come and we're going to have a little discussion. I'm going to take you through a sample support letter that you can send out to friends, family, get a few bucks, and it'll be a lot easier for you to come. So please meet me at Sykes at 11 a.m. on Saturday. I believe that's it. Cool. Oh, right, one more. I heard last week that there's a benefit concert that our band is playing at tomorrow night. I really encourage everybody to go. There is a small fee for the tickets, but it is for a benefit for a mission trip. So if you want more details about that, where to go, where it is, see Jordan. He'll be up here in the corner afterwards, and he can fill you in on that. And also, with Big Break, if you didn't sign up last week and you're still interested, please see the sign-up sheets in the middle. Anybody that did sign up, you should probably come to the information meeting Saturday just to hear stuff and get more details. Cool, so now we're going to have a guest speaker. Tom, would you like to introduce our guest speaker? Awesome. Welcome Tom up, everybody.
John, you do a great job at announcements. That was good. I want to go to spring break. I can't though, but I want to. Hey, I am excited about tonight. I wanted to introduce my friend, my good buddy Dave Brinley, and he actually emailed me the introduction that he wanted me. So I'm going to read that, but then I'm going to add a few things. You emailed. Dave is a good